Okay, I know we're really not completely done with season 15 in San Diego, and it's been a crazy one. Well, guess what? The new cast for Married at First Sight Nashville season 16 are out, and we are going to be formally introduced as we meet the cast of the next season starting in 2023. Welcome back to Romance Review TV with Lady T. I got another update video for you guys. This is regarding Married at First Sight season 16. Nashville season. Let's meet the cast. So, yeah, look like we're going to the Music City next. And, the series is set to return on our regularly scheduled channel Lifetime in 2023 in January. We all know how the process go. They tie the knot, they go to the honeymoon, they move in together, and then of course at the end of the season the couple's got to make a decision on whether they want to stay married or get a divorce. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and meet the new cast. Okay, so first we're going to start out with Jasmine and Eris. Now, Jasmine is 31. She is more than ready to settle down and have some babies. Now, she's had a few long-term relationships, but none of them worked out. She has a very strong desire to find a partner that she can cater to and grow old with. And Jasmine also had stated that she had been unlucky in the dating department. Now, she hopes that the show coming to Nashville will be her chance to finally find true, long-lasting love in the form of a marriage. Now, with Eris, 39, he's taken the last few years to really kind of focus on himself. Now that he's now established in his career, he want to settle down, plant roots, and start a family, which is a match with Jasmine. Now, he also looked forward to finding a wife through the show and its process, and of course, building the next chapter of his life with her by his side. And look like from what we know just from this information, it seems that they got a lot of things that they, match with. So starting a family, wanting kids, both are, pretty much in a, stable career, things like that. But yeah, this one looks promising to me. Let's keep going. Okay, so let's talk about Christopher and Nicole. Now, Nicole is 32. She is really, really close with her parents. So she has always hoped that they would find the one for her. Now, obviously, it's not worked. So she is ready to put her love life in the hands of the experts now. Now, she believes that she's the perfect candidate for the experiment because she is a untraditional girl who's excited about the idea of an arranged marriage. Okay, I don't know how those two match, but yeah. Now, Christopher is 36, has not been able to make a meaningful connection since moving to Nashville. Now, he's gone on a lot of dates, but often finds that women aren't looking for something long-term. Interesting. What pool of women are you looking at? Now, the show he considers is an intriguing process because he's confident that the women involved are just as ready for marriage as he is. Now, he's also excited about the next chapter as well and hope that the experts can help him find his one true love. Now, I will say back on the situation with the untraditional and arranged marriage is usually traditional. Now, I know maybe it's untraditional because it's on a reality TV show. Maybe that's what she meant. But yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting to watch. I'm 50-50 on this one. Okay, so let's talk about Clint and Gina. Now, Gina, she's 36. Now, she came out of a brutal breakup about 4 years ago and decided to kind of take a hiatus on dating in order to advance her career and refocus on priorities. Now that she's built a very successful business, she's ready to put herself back into the relationship ring. Now, she's willing to devote herself to the experiment and have full faith that the experts can find her a man who she can dream, travel, and potentially build a family. Clint, who is 40, has always considered family to be very important, and he would love to have kids of his own now. Now that he's 40, still hasn't found the one, he knows that he got to try a different opportunity. Now, a lifelong learner he also believes that, to have anything done right, you have to learn and listen to the experts. Now, he's ready to apply some of that thought process to find a wife and put his faith in the experts' hands. And Clint also hopes that by blindingly trusting the experts that he might meet the one. I hope that's the case. With these two, look like they're later in their years in life. Well, not that late, but when it usually considers marriage, dating, and things like that, they're 36 and 40. So it's possible. Hopefully, Gina has gotten over her breakup. And hopefully, with that being said, when it comes to him looking for the experts to do everything right, maybe they put him with the right person. So we'll have to see. Okay, so our fourth couple is McKinley and Dominique. Now, Dominique is 25. She really hasn't been in any long-term relationships, but she's confident that she's ready to get married. Now, when she does date, it is with the intention of settling down and finding something that's of some substance or meaningful. Now, unfortunately, the bar scene and dating apps aren't working for her, as she doubts that's where she'll meet her perfect match. She actually puts her trust in the show and seems like this may be the answer to her prayers. And also, Dominique is excited to find out if her soulmate is here. Now, McKinley is 33. He was left blindsided by his most recent relationship. Now, since then, he has had trust issues. Now, his fear of getting hurt again has caused him to put up walls, and he's tired of feeling like he can't fully open up to women. McKinley says that he's ready to put himself back out there and is hopeful that he'll find love through the experiment. Now, he finds that the experts comforting in this situation, and believes that their help and guidance are exactly what he needs to get out of his own way. This is going to be interesting. Her really not being in long-term relationships and him having trust issues because he was blindsided by his recent relationship. I don't know. That might be a mixture for a disaster. I could be wrong. Hopefully he's gotten over and healed himself from the hurt. And hopefully she's ready to settle down. She's 25. He's 33. So that's going to be interesting to watch to see if these two can actually match. Okay, and our fifth and final couple is Shaquille and Kirsten. Now, Kirsten is 32. She considers herself the total package and is often intimidating to the men that she dates. Okay. Now, she's not willing to settle for anything less than what she deserves, and she isn't afraid to let them know it. Now, Kirsten hopes that the experts can find her a godly man who will not be scared of her success and is willing to grow with her. Now, she feels that this whole experiment process is a perfect fit because she's ready to find her soulmate and start a family. Kirsten also hopes that this experiment is the first step in making that dream a reality. Now, with Shaquille, he's 31, and he feels as though he's ready for marriage because he is in a great spot in his career and his personal life. Now, he has been going to therapy for the last few years, great, in order to help him become the type of husband he wants to be for his future wife. He's also very open-minded, ready for love, and is willing to put his hands in the fate of the married at first sight process. So the whole thing with her saying how intimidating and, you know, not afraid to let people know that. Okay, fine. Hopefully he's able to deal with her straightforwardness. I know lately these days men are a lot less tolerant than what they used to be. So I don't know if this is the same with Mr. Shaquille, but just the fact that I'm glad he's been in therapy for the last few years to kind of do the work to put him in the position to be a great husband for a wife. That's an awesome thing. So I'm going to say maybe with this couple, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so let's get the conversation started. What do you guys think about what we now know about the new couples for Married at First Sight season 16 in Nashville? Who do you think look like they could stay together? Who do you think that may be headed for divorce at the end of the season? So I know we got reunion part 1 and 2 for season 15 coming up in the next couple weeks. This particular season starts January 2023. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I could see some potentials with this upcoming season, but you never know how everything plays out until you see these people in action on screen. And then you got to sometime question that, because you know how I feel about production teams and things like that. So we'll have to see. I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.